In this video, we are going to change the hot water diaphragm in the diverter valve on a Potterton Performer 24 combination boiler. For this job, you will need a pair of pliers, a 14mm spanner, a 10mm spanner, a cross-headed screwdriver and a flat-headed screwdriver. You can get a diverter repair kit for around £25 from the internet, but for this job we will only need some of the parts. First, place a bucket under the boiler to catch any water that may fall. Next, turn off the power to your boiler. Turn these two valves to isolate the water. Lift and remove the front panel. Undo the two cross-headed screws on either side of the control panel and lift down. This is the diverter valve. Remove the cross-headed screw and lift off the hot water micro switch. Using a 10mm spanner, undo the union to the top front sensing pipe, but do not remove the pipe as this may cause damage. Using a flat-headed screwdriver, remove the screws that hold the front plate of the diverter. Remove the front plate, being careful not to lose the spring and push rod. Remove the plastic disc. Then you can remove the old diaphragm. You can see that the old diaphragm is badly perished compared to the new diaphragm. Insert the new diaphragm, making sure it is seated properly. Replace the plastic disc, making sure that the metal pin goes through the centre of the diaphragm. Using a 14mm spanner, remove the front nut from the diverter panel. Use the new front nut and metal washer from the repair kit. Place the diaphragm spring and push rod into the back of the diverter plate. Using a pair of pliers, gently hold the push rod and replace the front diverter plate, making sure that you seat the sensing pipe in the top of the plate. Put in two flat-headed screws to hold the front plate in place. Put in the remaining screws and tighten in a diagonal pattern to ensure that the front plate is tightened evenly. Tighten the top union on the sensing pipe using a 10mm spanner. Then insert the front nut and tighten with a 14mm spanner, being careful not to over-tighten. Replace the hot water micro switch and secure with a cross-headed screw. Lift up the control panel and open the two water valves underneath the boiler, then turn on the power to the boiler. Turn on the hot tap and the diaphragm will push the push rod to activate the hot water. Then your boiler will come to life. The repair kit has everything you need to rebuild the diverter valve, but we only needed to replace the large diaphragm as the central heating was still working.